For dogs encompass me, a company of evildoers encircles me. They have pierced my hands and my feet. I can count all my bones, they stare and gloat over me. They divided my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots. Psalm 22, verses 16 to 18. Note the psalmist's description, which goes far beyond his own experience. These are prophecies concerning the crucifixion given almost 1,000 years before Christ. Crucifixion arose as a means of torture somewhere in the East, perhaps with the Medes and the Persians. Alexander the Great seemed to have learnt it from them and brought it to the West. The Romans learned it from the Phoenicians through Carthage and perfected it as a means of execution reserved for the worst criminals. It was brutal, torturous, humiliating means of execution. People who knew these prophecies were indifferent to them in the first coming of Christ. This is how even the church today is, indifferent to the prophecies concerning his second coming. Peter, in his first epistle, chapter 3, verses 8 and 9 writes, "But do not overlook this one fact, beloved, that with the Lord, one day is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slow to fulfill his promise, as some count slowness, but is patient toward you, not wishing that any should perish, but that all should reach repentance." Are we ready to meet him? Have a blessed weekend.